Okay, well, good news for Carlton supporters all over with the father and son rule coming back into it, and Dylan Buckley and his father Jim Buckley, of course Jim a premiership player, I think three-time premiership player of the Blues, and his son Dylan. Dylan made a commitment that in the end of 2011, the national draft, you have put yourself in to say you're available under the father and son of the Carlton Footy Club. Is that the case?
Yeah, that's correct. Just had an agreement with Carlton, so hope that goes through, yeah.
Fantastic. Jim, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, very proud, Kirchy. He's worked hard and he deserves the opportunity, and Carlton have taken up the option of looking after him, and I think it's a great decision by Dylan and Carlton to let him go forward.
Just on that, it's really about a decision you've made, Dylan, a couple of years out, or 18 months out. Is it based around just some certainty for you, I guess, going forward with your footy, and you can concentrate on other things and as well as your footy?
Yeah, sure. It's a good decision to make now that I can focus on my school and playing school footy, and also with the Knights. But just to get that out of the way now and focus on other things that should be more important.
Jim, he'll be able to focus on his schoolwork too, something that I know you were really good at when you were younger, I'm sure.
Yeah, Kirchy. Well, I wasn't an academic, but Dylan's probably in my steps too. He's not an academic to that stage, but Ivanhoe Grammar have been very, very good to him, and they're a great school up there, and they've looked after him and they're pushing him through, and it gives him a bit more time to concentrate on what he's doing now, and he wants to finish his year 12, and I'm very proud of him to do that.
I think it's great that the fact that you now got some certainty, as I said, going ahead. You know that development goes well. There's a chance down for under the father and son. You can do that with school, Ivanhoe Grammar, and also the Knights. Just one more year with the Knights, or two?
This year and next year as well, yeah.
So that'll be great for your development. What about for Carlton? You look at it now and say, well, why what are Carlton going to get out of it, or what are you getting out of Carlton? I guess you'll have access to these facilities if you need them during the next couple of years? Yeah,
sure. It'd just be great to tap into the resources, like you said, to come here if I need it, and tap into the personnel that are around the club and just really get the most out of it.
And when you say that, I mean, obviously you're working with the Knights and your school, but to have the real, well, you've seen the elite facilities we've got here now at Visy Park, and also the people that support it with all, under Justin Cordy Elite Performance Unit, will be something that others at your level won't have.
Yeah, that's it. It's just getting above the rest, really. You've got to make that sacrifice, like they have to come down here. So just to get the best out of what we've got down here is just what you want to do, yeah.
Can I ask too, just one other one? I've got to get this right, but I wanted Carlton supporters to know. You captained the Vic Metro side. Can you tell us a little bit about that in 2009?
Yeah, sure. I captained the Vic Metro side last year, 16s. Yep. Yeah, we played up in Bankstown in the National Carnival up there, and we did all right, and just played the rest of the states of WA, SA and South Australia. So yeah, that was a really good experience.
Excellent. And whereabouts are you playing, Dylan? Where do you think you'll play this year in the Knights?
Hopefully get a run through the midfield. If not, I've been playing a bit off the half-back flank or half-forward flank, so yeah, anyways, good.
Jimmy, captain of the Victorian Under-16 Metro side, he's obviously a good young player. Is there anything he's got that reminds you of yourself?
No.
Apart from a lot of hair?
Yeah, he got a lot more hair than I had, but no, look, Kurt, he works hard on his game. He's very quick, and he's got a bit more jump than I had, a bit more spring, and he's got to work on a lot of things. It's not just because you've been recruited to Carlton. It's a long, hard walk right through the park now. But he's up to it, and I guarantee he's up to it, and he'll give his best. There's no doubt about that.
I guess that's a really good point, and you understand it, and I'm sure Dylan does too. But sometimes young people get drafted or whatever, they think they've made it. It's actually they go back to the bottom of the tree and they've got to start again. There's a lot of work, isn't there?
That's when the hard work starts. Carlton have made a commitment to Dylan now, and Dylan's got to be 100% behind them. Plus, he's got to look after his school and his and the Northern Knights. He's got to go through the ropes, and that's where you learn and you get your edge on football. The hard work starts now. He's worked hard now, but it becomes harder now because you come into a niche group of footballers.
Just one quick one, which I wanted to finish off for both of you. My understanding is the GWS would have had a play, or could have had a play on you, Dylan, because of the from the 1st of January, I think, you give me the years, 93 or...
If you turn 17, Kitch, I think
it's the first part of this season till about the end of April. So you had to play. Now, was that something else that you decided, no, I want to stay, I want to commit to Carlton?
Yeah, obviously in the long run it was a huge factor in it. I would love to stay in Melbourne, such great facilities here, and they've always been good to me, so it's a good reason to stay.
Excellent. Well, listen, I've got something here, Dylan. Now, Jimmy, can I get you to hold this?
Certainly, Kirchy. That's all right.
You just hold that there, and I'll just try. I don't need to get in the shot, but Dylan, we know that'll look good on you, that CFC and the Hyundai, but Sean Grigg, we're actually just about to play footy, and Sean Grigg doesn't know I've got this, but there might be a fight on, Jimmy. What do you reckon?
Oh, look.
Number 16 with the Mars on the back.
I don't think the fight will worry, mate. It's whatever number you get, mate. Number doesn't make you any better, but we just hope he has a good career and he's a good athlete and a good person for Carlton.
Just very quickly, Jim, we'll probably cut this up into 3 or 4 pieces, I reckon, but do you follow the number 16 Guernsey closer than most other players, no matter who's got it?
Yeah, I did. Campers had it, no problem about that. And, Greggy's going along guy, so I had to talk to Greg at the golf day the other day, and I just hope he has a good season, and he's a good kid and he's honest and he wants to have a real crack at it, and I think he'll have a really good year.
Excellent. Jim, thanks for your time today.
Good on you, Kirchy.
I know you'll be a very proud dad, and so you should be. And Dylan, congratulations and all the best. We look forward to watching your development over the next couple of years and then seeing you running out the Navy Blue in about 3 years' time.
Good on you, mate. He's got a very proud mother at home, and his sister's very proud too. Good on you, mate.
Good on you. Thanks guys.